Electrocast.
The world moves fast. Your workday, even faster. Pitching products, drafting reports, analyzing data. Microsoft 365 Copilot is your AI assistant for work. Built into Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and other Microsoft 365 apps you use. Helping you quickly write, analyze, create, and summarize. So you can cut through clutter and clear a path to your best work. Learn more at Microsoft.com/M365 Copilot.
It's the final chapter of the college football playoff.
It comes down to this.
Miami's unmatched grit and tenacity through the postseason has led them home. The national title now within reach.
They are confident. They are battle-tested.
Undefeated Indiana, led by Chris Signetti and Heisman winner Fernando Mendoza, have the chance to take home their first title and claim college football immortality.
The most remarkable turnaround in the history of college football.
The College Football Playoff National Championship presented by AT&T. Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on ESPN and the ESPN app.
Oh, we had the opposite thing in Slovenia. It started at the very first track on my phone, which now I've forgotten the name of the stupid band, but it was that band with the loud guitarist guy who did the sampling and the woman who like caterwauled over it. And the song was A, B Machines. That was why it was the very first one was A/B. So you'd start the car and before it gets like, I got my A machines on the table, got my B machines on the floor, got my A machines. And the girls were like, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
50 years of music with 50-year-old white guys.
Fellas, how are you tonight?
All good, Timmy. How are you, man?
I am so good, so excited for our podcast tonight. It's 50 years of music with 50-year-old white guys. That's us. And we're on the Electrocast Podcast Network. Check them out for all your podcasting needs. They also, I don't know if you know this, put out albums. They're a record label, are they not, Jeff Simons?
They are indeed. And I double dip with these fine folks. Yeah.
That is great. That is great. Soon their publishing house will open where, Ben Barton, you could publish your next book about
Sounds good.
lawyerly stuff.
Although we know somebody who has got another book you might want to publish.
I was just going to say.
Excellent.
Speaking of books.
Speaking of books, the sabbatical is going well. I have hit 62,000 words. And it's time for me to kind of come out of my shell. And so I've started a Substack where I am putting out excerpts so I can get feedback. So kind of like if you're interested in reading the rough draft of a book, it's Tim Plain at Substack. Please join up, and every Tuesday and Friday, you're going to get a couple pages and kind of follow along as I build this thing. If it's okay with you guys, I was thinking of just reading a quick excerpt so folks could get a sense.
Not a problem at all.
Okay.
Now, before we do this, on this podcast, people are only allowed to give 5-star feedback. Are those the same rules for the Substack?
That is no, I actually would like constructive criticism.
All right. Then.
Okay.
And I'll note as an early subscriber, one of the things that's really nice about it is it's Tim's not exaggerating. It's like 3 or 4 pages. It's real brisk. Yeah. So it comes in. You're not saying you're going to read an entire 250-page book as he dumps it in your inbox. It comes in just in little nice bite-sized pieces, and you can read it as you will.
Yep.
Yeah, I totally agree. They've been perfectly digestible little chunks so far.
It's not a race. We're gonna have a nice long ramp up before we get to will you publish my book? All right. So this is it's always nerve-wracking to read your work with an audience, but I'll just pretend it's the two of you and nobody else is listening. All right. It was another steamy night in Havana, and her heaving breasts. Wait, I'm sorry. That's the wrong notebook. I'm so sorry. That's so awkward.
Oh, well, Timmy, I thought for sure. I just want to say for the record, I sniffed that joke out, and I really, really, really badly wanted to be the first sentence of Ulysses.
Me too. That's what I thought he was going to do too.
I wanted so bad.
Dang it!
Leopold Bloom looked at his razor, which on a mirror lay crossed. I was like,
terrible.
I was going to read it with you.
Not only are you a step ahead of me, but it's like a a better path. Oh, I just went
Plus, you just lost a bunch of potential Substack readers who were hoping that was the first sentence of your book, for sure.
Well, we don't have all the excerpts, Jeff.
That's right.
That's true.
Sorry, that was my little bit of fan fiction. That's another project entirely. All right, before we get to the real topic of tonight's podcast, I want to know if we have any regrets as we leave England. Anything that we left on the table that was like, oh, I should have, oh, that's right, they were from, oh, anything like that. Are you all happy with our treatment of England?
I'm guessing we should be, because you apparently are about to zing us with something we forgot. I hadn't bothered to wonder, so I don't have a good answer.
Okay.
I am sad in our trip through working class British towns that we didn't make it to Bristol. So I couldn't shout out the band The Idols, who are apparently from Bristol.
Oh,
and I actually knew they weren't from London, so we chose Manchester, and I was like, well, it's not a big deal. I mean, there's other towns.
Right.
I don't know. We did at least one or two others. So I was like, surely to God, we're going to get to whatever little crap old town these guys are from.
Nope.
And we never made it.
Oh, that's too bad. I was just thinking of one of those things that hit me as a 50-plus-year-old white guy. The whole Dylan tour, where he does the first half folk and then plugs in, and people go crazy. And gosh darn it, should we have unpacked that a little?
Jeff has got many thoughts. Go ahead you can give us the 2 minute.
It's a great tour, I think. Ben is underwhelmed by these shows. I think you like the acoustic part, but
the acoustic part is so unbelievably good. You can't believe that any human being could stand still in front of people and do that from memory with that level of playing and singing. It's so fantastic.
Yeah, that's great. 70 minutes every night. But Ben thinks the electric pieces are underwhelming. He doesn't like the band. He thinks that Robbie Robertson can't play lead guitar yet. And I get what he's saying, but I find those electric sets equally exciting. But it's amazing how conservative and weird the English audience is. It's 1966. The Beatles just put out Revolver, and they're booing Bob Dylan for playing blues. It's just kind of it's kind of inconceivable that something that, because the thing Ben doesn't like about it is it tries to hit really hard, but there just isn't the equipment to overwhelm an audience yet. Like there isn't a Marshall amplifier invented yet to plug into. That's a year away. They're using the best equipment they can get, but it's not all that great. And the PA is like down from the ceiling,
right.
So.
But I don't think I am committed. My marriage, of course, but I'm just amazing at the commitment the folk fans have to folk. Like, how dare you, sir?
Well, I think it's super classist. I think you've got university kids who think Dylan isn't kids stuff and is worthy of being listened to, but they're looking down their noses at rock and roll as like kids pop music. And when Dylan crosses that Rubicon, they don't have an identity anymore. So rather than be like, oh, we're allowed to like all that fun stuff too, hooray!
Nope,
they go the other way, like, oh, he's a sellout and a Judas and all that. But I read that. I can't help but read a little bit of race into it, and I definitely read a ton of class into it. That the electric set gets booed because these are university students looking for an identity that differentiates them from their peers. So
there's the great clip. Is it the Martin Scorsese documentary where one guy is complaining that he's coming out and being a pop artist, and the other kid's like, I ain't never heard of, he didn't say ain't, but he's like, I've never heard a pop song like that. Like, if you're calling that pop, that's something extraordinary going on. Well,
there are a bunch of those. I mean, you can hear all of it now. There's 2 full concerts that are really easy to find on Spotify, but Dylan put out the tape of the entire tour. You can hear all 30 nights of that tour now, acoustic and electric set. There's only like 3 or 4 songs missing. And it came out in a really affordable box set called The Complete Live Recordings of 1966. It was like $100 for 35 discs. And now it's out of print and more expensive, but if you do a little bit of digging, you can hear it. So
sweet.
It's good stuff.
All right. We will check it out. And just fun little personal note for the two of you. Martha's Spotify Wrapped. Martha's home from college for the winter break. Super excited to have the whole family back under one roof. Her number 2 artist on Spotify Wrapped for the year, Wilco. So,
Wow.
What
a victory for the old man.
It's work.
Hopefully it's only the new material. She just really
Wilco was in Will's top 5, very shockingly as well. Did not see that coming.
Ben, what about your daughter's Spotify Wrapped?
It'll be a cold day in hell before Wilco's on one of theirs. Seriously, if that had happened, I'd be like, were you kidnapped? Is there something I should know?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the podcast I have been waiting my whole life for, Ireland. Hit it, Jeff. And you know what? By the end of the song, he'll be that fisherman. He'll be on that train. It's a great song. And we have arrived in the Emerald Isle. Jeff Simons, how many times have you been to Ireland?
Twice, 3 times. I've been to Ireland 3 times.
Okay. Ben Barton.
I have been but once.
It was
a very momentous trip, as I will recount, but I've been there once.
Okay. And I've been there a number of times. Look, I brought props to this podcast. It's our island, Ireland. Oh, I'm so excited, just over the moon. Hey, real quick about the Waterboys, Jeff Simons.
Yeah.
Mike Scott is the lead singer.
Yeah.
Is he the one who goes to World Party, or is it another dude who goes to World Party?
No, he was in World Party and he quit and left and started the Waterboys. And then Carl Wallinger stayed in the Waterboy and World Party, and that became his band.
Okay. Do we like both bands?
I do like both bands. Actually.
I do too. Yeah.
It's kind of a Sunvolt Wilco thing, but.
Did they not get along?
Oh, I don't know if they got along or not, but I guess it was like Uncle Tupelo, and then they became 2 different bands, and I like both of them.
Okay, good. Well, Mike Scott, still very active out there on Threads. He's out there on Twitter. He's playing shows. So if you know Mike Scott, listener, have him listen to this podcast, because we are big Mike Scott fans. Hell of a musician. All right, let's go to the population of Ireland, and I am talking the whole island. Both Northern Ireland.
First of all, you're going to get political right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Be like, it's a population of the whole thing. I don't even recognize the separation. I feel like maybe we shouldn't count the Protestants. Maybe we should only count the Catholics. The whole island?
Who's getting political now, huh?
You can't just lump Northern Ireland in with Ireland. It's the same thing. This is not okay.
I'm saying there is a giant island. What's the population of the island? And then I was going to break it down by section. Golly.
I'm so confused already. This is going to be a good one.
Well, you see the
Tim
Protestants and the Catholics.
Feelings.
All right. Wild guess, whole island.
Ben has to go first.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to put the entire island at 23 million people.
Oh, okay. Lower. Fewer. Definitely fewer.
Okay.
So.
It is 7 million.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say 10. Shoot,
okay.
I should have said a number.
Well, we've got 5.1 in the Republic of Ireland and 1.9 in Northern Ireland. They are citizens of the United Kingdom. And that is the end of my political statement. Let's talk Irish literature. I'm going to name 7 authors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You tell me which one is not Irish. William Butler Yeats, Seamus Heaney, Samuel Beckett, Bram Stoker, Oscar Wilde, James Joyce, and Jonathan Swift.
Jonathan Swift.
Bram Stoker?
Yeah,
Bram
the guy who
Stoker
wrote
is from
Dracula.
Ireland?
the Dracula guy.
I know, but he's from Ireland?
You think it's Bram Stoker? I think
It
it's
just
Jonathan
seems
Swift.
super random.
Yeah, I
think
hear
it's
you.
Jonathan Swift?
I don't know,
All right.
though.
Trick question. They're all Irish.
There he
Yay!
is.
Trick questions.
Schmuck.
Now, England claims Oscar Wilde, but he was raised in Ireland, went to university in Dublin, so they can't have Oscar Wilde. Jonathan Swift, born in Ireland, spent a lot of time both in Ireland and in England growing up. I actually don't know Bram Stoker's biography. I've never read Bram Stoker. Have you guys read Bram Stoker?
I don't remember. I don't think I've read Dracula. No.
Yeah.
No, I've read Frankenstein, but not Dracula.
Well, that's very different. They're not the same.
They're
only
the same?
now because they
They're
made
the same. That's the
breakfast
same.
cereals. No,
That's the
Count
same.
Chocula and Frankenberry are the same. Frankenstein and Dracula are wildly different books.
Same fucking idea.
One is actually a work of literature, and one is not. So give me a break.
Oh,
That was awesome.
Oh wow.
Did you read Booberry too? Did you read the Booberry book? That was really good.
That is just merciless coming out of the gate, Jeff Simons. Jeff Simons, I need you to quote William Butler Yeats off the top of your head. Go ahead. Give us 3 lines. Go.
Turning and turning in the widening gyre, the falcon cannot hear the falconer. Things fall apart, the center cannot hold, and mere anarchy is loosed upon the world. Something like that.
Are you going to do it like that? Is that your practice? Or was that?
Yay,
you did it. That was great.
That was not bad, you schmuck. Off the top of my head.
That's great. You know what? How come there's never been a movie about William Butler Yeats? Poet, in love with the revolutionary. I'm gonna start writing that.
I can already see it'll be like Napoleon, but at the end it'll say Yeats. It'll be great.
Hollywood loves poetry. It's gonna be great. Lives of poets. All right, let's go to Irish cuisine. What Irish dish is made using roasted barley, malted barley, hops, yeast, and water?
That's got to be beer, huh?
It's Guinness, right?
It's Guinness. Look at that.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen listening at home, he's got props galore tonight. He really was excited for this
He's
one.
so pleased with himself.
I know. And you might push back and say, wait a minute. You said Irish cuisine. That's just a beer. But no. A Guinness is a meal. And it is good for you. It's liquid bread. And you could just sit there and drink pint after pint after pint and have a fine time. Isn't that right?
That sounds good,
if I remember correctly, that is indeed possible. Yes.
My first time going to Ireland was in 1993. My brother and I flew in without a plan. We had a map. We didn't have any guidebooks. We just got out of the plane, rented a car, and started driving around. We ended up in a small town called Tullamore, which is famous for its Irish whiskey, Tullamore Dew.
Yeah.
And we asked a guy for directions, and he says, "Oh, sorry, I'm not from around here." And we're like, "Oh, okay." And we just kept struggling trying to find our Airbnb. Late at night, we're at a pub. We're hanging out with a bunch of guys. We're having a great time. They're like, "Oh, wait till Mickey gets here." "Oh, you're gonna love Mickey." "Sure, Mickey will be here soon." Mickey arrives. It's the guy who didn't give us directions. We're like, "Hey, the hell?" He's like, "Oh, I couldn't be bothered with tourists. Sorry." And he bought us a pint of Guinness to make up for it. Yay, Ireland.
Nice.
All right. Do you know what you get when you kiss the Blarney Stone, Jeff Simons?
A mild rash. No, I don't know what you get when you kiss the Blarney Stone. I assume the Blarney Stone is not a euphemism.
You get a year of good luck. You get a year of good luck.
No, you get the gift of gab.
Very nice.
Okay.
Irish Charm is coming your way. Let's go to the Irish compilation here in the torture basement. The Irish know a thing or two about torture, what with the English rule for a while. You have, let's see, how many did I put? I ended up going with 15 songs in the torture basement tonight. I would
okay, what is people listening at home, what is the over under that Tim has again miscounted the number of songs in his compilation?
I mean, because I originally started with 17 and I ended up dropping Shakira, and so I think I'm at 15. We're good. We're good.
I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess that you're not at 15. I don't know what the number is going to be. Well, it's not going to be 15.
If you're right, you can put it together next week.
And also, Jeff, don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. We're already in Ireland. I mean, Lord knows what Timmy's got cooked up for us. He said he called a Shakira song. So, I mean, we're in so much trouble.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't the point of this to... Okay, never mind. All right, here we go. I got a bad feeling about this one. Here we go.
Dublin in the rain is mine. A pregnant city with a Catholic mind.
I dreamed of Amarillo on a foreign night in Dublin.
Just to be with a sweetheart. Oh, she left everything. From Galway to Graceland. Far from Dublin, chased across the way. And around the world, romance and girls that dance with girls from Club Cheetah, the Club Amnesia, the Peanuts in LA, bubbling in Dublin.
If we could make change with the morning dew, the world would be like Galway Bay.
If I run back to the Irish. I have to wait, God. Come on, G, check me. Real G's sing real songs. Re-raise that bet. Drink like it's Galway, ride the bike in the Hall G. You see, I'm Irish, but I'm not a leprechaun. You wanna fight, then step up and we'll get it on. You get it right to the grill. I'm white to the ill, a descendant of Dublin with Titanic skill. I wander the highway from Dublin to Berkeley. Pretty little Galway girl. Well, I didn't see much future when I left the Christian Brothers school. So I waved a goodbye with a wistful smile, and I left the girls of June. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk on fine soft day. And I asked my friend, what's a fella to do? Her hair is black and her eyes are blue. And I knew right then I've been taking a whirl around the Sawtill prom with a Galway girl.
So I did indeed fuck it up. I'm so mad right now because stupid Shakira made the cut and somehow
16.
Oh God.
16.
All right.
He had 16.
All right. Well, let's take a break. I will, as a good Irish Catholic boy, punish myself and then we'll come back and go through
Is that what we're calling it these days?
Here's your commercial break.
About every summer, we meet for a trip.
Vacation has officially begun on Netflix.
To best enjoy your trip, we suggest the following itinerary.
I say we just wing it.
Wing it.
See where the wind takes us.
From best-selling author Emily Henry.
Are you guys like a thing? Oh, no, we're just friends. Platonic travel companions.
Comes your next favorite rom-com.
Who wants to go skinny dipping? Alex does.
Vacation, Alex!
I love it when you get weird.
People We Meet on Vacation. Now playing on Netflix. Rated PG-13. May be inappropriate for children under 13.
Life is hard, but finding a really great podcast makes the days go by so much easier. Hi, my name is Blue Telusma. I'm a writer, an emotional intelligence coach, and the host of Humanize with Blue Telusma, a podcast where we believe that when you humanize everyone in the room, a great conversation is almost guaranteed. Join us every week here on Electricast as me and my guest co-hosts unpack big topics and interview even bigger personalities with a sense of humor and a dash of mischief. If you're looking for a new best friend in your head, we've got you covered. Electricast.
I was just going to say, welcome back. Do you want to do it one at a time, Jeff Simons? You have that power.
I guess I do. How do you want to do it, Ben? You want to listen to the whole thing or do it one at a time? Let's do one at a time.
I just work for you, man. One at a time. Fine.
All right, here we go. I think I know this one. What you got?
That's Fontaine's DC, right?
I agree. I think it's Fontaine's DC.
Super psyched you've introduced them to me, Ben. I've been listening to them all week ever since you mentioned them. So,
yeah, I do that reading right up your alley. I had a guess on this.
I dreamed of Amarillo on a foreign night in Dublin.
I think that's Nancy Griffith.
Ben, 2 for 2. 2 for 2.
Oh,
let's go. And we're trying to get 12. It's a good start.
This is Richard Thompson.
It is indeed.
Well, she left everything from Galway to Graceland. Far from Dublin, chased across the way.
That's Elton John. That's old Elton John. Am I right? That's like 70 Elton John.
You are incorrect. That is 2019 Elton John.
Ah!
Yeah. Nice job.
Along the way. His voice.
And this next one is the next one is Jay-Z. I'm almost sure.
I think you're right. I agree.
Romance and girls that dance with girls from Club Cheetah, the Club Amnesia, the Peanuts in LA, bubbling in Dublin.
If we could make change with the morning dew, the world would be like way back.
So
I got
so
it.
Ben,
I got it.
Ben, do you have a guess? I saw the look of recognition on Jeff's face. It was like a look of recognition and then absolute horror.
It's a great what he has done here is a brilliant little 1-2 twofer, I believe.
Yes,
The next song is Paul McCartney, but this is the dulcet tones of Ms. Yoko Ono. Am I correct?
It is John Lennon, 1971. Yoko takes a verse. That is correct.
I have the way, God. Come on, G.
I got this one.
Real G.
What is it? This is The Streets for sure.
Yeah. Drinking and Galway.
Drink like it's Galway. Ride the bike in the hall, G.
And this is Jump Around, House of Pain. Like, let's
it's a
just
different
rewrite.
song, though, but it is House of Pain.
It is House of Pain. But it's like, let's just rewrite Jump Around until we have another hit.
You want to fight, then step up and we'll get it on. You got to right to the grill. I'm right to the ill. A descendant of Dublin with Titanic skill. I wander the highway.
That's our friends, the Counting Crows.
Highway. From Dublin to Berkeley.
Are you 10 for 10 right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're 10 for 10.
All right, you're not getting this one.
We're about to drop one, I think.
I had to guess on this. I have a guess. Pause.
Go.
Hey, Jeff, does the bye, 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 that's the Backstreet Boys, right?
That's In Sync.
Okay, then it's In Sync. That's what I think this is.
I think it's an Irish In Sync. I think it's an Irish boy band, and I have no idea what their name might be.
It is indeed an Irish boy band, the biggest boy band in Europe until One Direction came along. Westlife is the name of this boy band.
I've never even heard of them.
My little sister Teresa was a huge fan. All right, go ahead.
Awesome. All right, so we still get a couple misses, right? So
yep.
Okay, I know who this is, and I cannot remember the name, Ben. You got to help me. It's a 80s duo, like orchestral maneuvers in the dark, Human League adjacent, and they had a long name, and I just cannot put it together. It was like a band where like it's a sentence is the name.
Nothing.
Hold on, just give me 2 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait because this is good podcasting. Right now.
I think
oh, he's so close. So great.
Everything with the girl. It's everything with the girl.
Gun.
Am I right?
Is
Really?
indeed
Oh my God.
everything but the girl. I was so upset when you got them last
That's
time.
amazing get by you. By the way, Everything with the Girl put out a new album this year.
No, they did
I
not.
made some top 10 lists, and it was really bad.
Oh my God.
So you gave it a listen. We don't have to.
Listen. Anyone can listen to it they like, but I did not care for it.
Okay. Oh, I'm so mad you got that.
Oh, I can't believe I got that's my poll of the year. I
Yeah.
feel good about that. Shakira. That is a very short clip. That's a 3-second clip.
It is.
But it's the guy, the Ed Sheeran. It's Ed Sheeran.
It is Ed Sheeran. Excellent work.
Damn, Jeff.
That was really popular. I know exactly who this is.
You made so much. You made so much fun of their album cover.
Yep. That's who I think it is, right? It's that horrible band that you like that I hate. And
How dare you?
No,
huge,
come on.
Huge in the Northeast.
Was that a good song you just listened to? Or was that just like the most hackneyed?
It is one of their all-time greatest hits. You should see that in concert, man. Whew.
This is the Eagles of Irish music. It's just the Saw Doctors.
That
if I'm
is
not mistaken.
correct.
And the last one is Steve Earle. We did great this week.
I met a little girl and we stopped to talk. We'll find something. And I asked your friend.
Look at that. We got 2 Galway girl songs on there.
That was a powerful performance by us this week.
Nice job. 15 out of 16, proving once again that everybody loves Ireland.
That was well done. That one was really enjoyable, Tim.
You know what I love?
Thank you.
I love that Tim keeps poking us, trying to get us to say something mean about Ireland, and you and I will just not take the bait. Just like everyone loves Ireland. Everything Ireland does is cool. Here is a map of Ireland. Everybody drink a Guinness. Just daring us to fight back. Oh,
And this,
hilarious.
This is the family tree of the Evers side of the family. You see how far back we go.
Look at that.
What's that website where you're supposed to like spit into a tube and they do your genealogy?
I was gonna make a
23andMe.
I was gonna make a crude joke, but he's right. It's 23andMe.
Yeah, I did that. 98.7% Irish. I thought I had more German in me than that, but no, you see how it goes back. The Rileys, the Evers.
Look at that.
The Kellys, the O'Callahans, and that's just my mother's side of the family.
Again, those of you experiencing this like a podcast and not a visual, we've got a beautiful mind basement thing going on with this giant family tree. That's pretty awesome, buddy.
Yeah, pretty great, pretty great. All right, well, let's get to the Irish movie quiz that I've put together for you. You're not on the same team. You are now pitted against each other to see how well you know your movies set in Ireland.
I'm done for.
Question number 1. Singer Glenn Hansard stars in the movie Once about a struggling Irish singer. What was the hit song from this movie? Okay, Falling Slowly. Good try. Number 2, what was the title of Daniel Day-Lewis's film depicting the struggling Irish artist Christy Brown?
My left foot. I said it first.
We give that to Ben Barton. It is My Left Foot.
He said one left foot.
No,
he
I
did
said
not say
my
my left foot.
I said
he
my
said
right
one
afterwards.
left foot, which is 2/3 correct.
I said one right afterwards.
One
The
left foot. One left foot was the original title. Number 3, what movie starred Tom Cruise as a struggling Irish immigrant to America?
Cocktail. That's a good joke. I'd rather make the joke than win.
It has the word day in it. It's like the next day, the something day.
Far and Away.
Far and Away. I had the rhyme right.
We're struggling.
Yeah.
Number 4, who dragged the struggling Maureen O'Hara across the Irish countryside in The Quiet Man?
John Wayne.
John Wayne is correct. 2-0. Half a point for Jeff for the joke. Number 5, what does Forrest Whitaker's girlfriend possess in The Crying Game?
A penis.
That is correct.
Jeez.
3-0. And finally, what was the name of the Irish romantic comedy starring Amy Adams as an uptight American who falls for a man with Irish charm? Leap Year was the name.
First of all, Timmy, how is it possible you didn't give us a In the Name of the Father?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Divine.
I went back and forth between My Left Foot and In the Name of the Father. In the Name of the Father is an excellent movie.
Absolute
So
banger.
good.
I'm walking out to hear a free man. That's what I'm going to do at the end of this podcast.
Yeah, you got to go out the back door. No. Another great movie. Did you guys like The Commitments?
I did. Or Michael Collins is another movie about Ireland
with
that I
Liam
could have
Neeson.
told you about.
I tell you, a lot of movies. All right. Well, we want to move over to the favorite son portion of our podcast. Ireland's favorite sons, the band U2, best-selling artists of all time, and we're going to take their 6th most popular song on Spotify because we're going to play a little game with the top 5. Hit it.
I'm getting there. Just kidding. All right, now we can fade out.
That's a good one.
I had that dream again. My small business needs to hire, but I don't use LinkedIn, and I hire wrong. So then I'm doing IT, and when I go to plug the servers in, they become sentient, and they won't let us access our network unless we forward their chain emails and memes to more and more and more people, and then I wake up.
Don't let hiring nightmares ruin your dreams. LinkedIn Jobs' new AI assistant finds and invites best-fit candidates to apply so you can discover talent you may have missed. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/quality. Start hiring today with LinkedIn.
When did they get together? 78, was it?
1976, they start playing together.
And when does Boy come out?
1980.
1980? So it took them a while to get a deal.
Well, they were like 14. It took them a while to graduate high school.
But boy, once they got that deal, they were off and running.
I'll say.
All right. Well, let's play this game. This is called Name U2's Top 5, and I will let the two of you play together. You're allowed one miss. So in other words, if you name a song and it's not in the top 5, I'll let you know. But that's the only miss you're allowed. And then I want you to also put the top 5 in order of popularity or plays on Spotify.
I will just guess in
right?
Once you have the 5, yeah.
Okay.
Right, and we're going to name things, but don't let us lock it in before you start counting against us. All right.
Okay. I'll be quiet for 30 seconds.
All right, Jeff. I think "Beautiful Day" is going to be on there.
I do too. I think one is going to be on there.
Great. That was on my list.
With or without you.
I have that, although I'm a little worried about that, but I've got that.
Still haven't found.
Got it.
And then I'm a little.
No name.
You think Streets? So
Yep.
3 off Joshua Tree. What's another, like, what are we missing? New Year's Day, Sunday Bloody Sunday.
I had
any
Sunday
of those?
Bloody Sunday on my longer list.
Okay, let's make Sunday our backup one if we got one of those 5 wrong.
Well, is
So
there
we
anything
think-
like Hot Tongue Baby or any of that stuff? That's just going to be less
One,
popular, right?
one is from Mocking Baby.
Yeah. All right.
I like it. That's good.
All right,
And
good.
Beautiful Day is the unforgivable wild card in there, which is great.
Oh, I actually like that song. I
I
really
do too. Not more than Sunday Bloody Sunday, but
That
yes.
was it was gonna be our arrival song because it's a heck of a song to fill your spirits as you land in Ireland. But they're our favorite sons, so we brought it here. The one that you mentioned that is not in the top 5 is the third one you mentioned from Joshua Tree.
Streets
have no name.
Yeah,
that's too bad. That's my
Streets
favorite.
Have no name is I think
Then
it's
let's
7.
put Sunday Bloody Sunday in there as
And
the
now you have all 5 in there. Do you
How
want to
about that?
That's pretty good, guys. You want to try to rank them?
With or without you is number 1.
I'm really worried that it's Beautiful Day. I'm
Let's
really
put
worried.
Beautiful Day number 2. Beautiful Day number 2. 1 is 3. Still Haven't Found is 4, and Sunday Bloody Sunday is 5. Is that all right? Or you want to make Beautiful Day number 1?
Either that or 1. But
Really?
let's find, I like your list. Let's do it.
Your list was
So we're
great.
gonna go with it.
Yeah, but we got to. Yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna go With or Without You, Beautiful Day, 1, Still Haven't Found, Sunday Bloody Sunday.
So, with or without you, still haven't found what I'm looking for. 1, Beautiful Day, Sunday Bloody Sunday.
How about that?
Oh, interesting.
Pretty great band, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely.
So I remember when that iPhone came out, and one of my students got one of those iPhones with the new U2 album, and he was irate. And he's like, I can't stand U2. And I'm like, this is Ryan Dawson. Ryan, wherever you are, I think he's in Italy right now making movies. He was upset he had a free U2 album. Why did people turn against them?
Well, actually, the thing that one of the things I love about Ben is he demands excellence from the things that he loves. He's just and U2 hits this moment of not being excellent. And once you make 2 bad records in a row, Ben is like, okay, well, there you go. By the time they put a free U2 album on the iPhone, we were 3 or 4 albums into a
little run,
a not spectacular run. Like if I said, you can have I don't know, like you have I mean, it just wasn't that great a record. And also people don't like to be told what they like. That's really the real message Apple learned there was like,
no, dude, it was the technology. The way it entered technology, like people would have been way less offended if they'd received a CD in the mail.
Right.
And or hear it on the radio.
Sure.
It's the fact that it was on your phone, on your iPhone, it wasn't you only had things that you'd personally chosen to put there.
Right. And then you got 10 random U2 songs all of a sudden.
And they were just jammed in there for no purpose whatsoever. You're like, I didn't ask for this, I didn't pay for this. Why is this being pushed out to me? It's just like a mandatory shot, like I'm getting a polio shot, but it's a U2 album.
This still happens to me. I don't know if what this says about me, but my entire Apple Music library is that record. And so when I start my car is so eager for me to listen to music. If you like music, we'll turn on Apple Music. We'll put on. So one of those songs from that record comes on every time I start my car.
What?
So I know those songs so much better than I intended to. I've heard Volcano a bunch of times in California, and that record is weirdly familiar to me. So that I can see why people are pissed. I'm starting to get irritated myself.
Oh, we had the opposite thing in Slovenia. It started at the very first track on my phone, which now I've forgotten the name of the stupid band, but it was that band with the loud guitarist guy who did the sampling and the woman who like caterwauled over it. And the song was A-B Machines. That was why it was the very first one was A/B. So you'd start the car and before it gets like, got my A machines on the table, got my B machines on the floor, got my A machines. And the girls were like, turn it off.
Wait, what band is that?
Infinity Guitars is the name of the record.
Yeah,
What's the
that's
name of the
right.
band?
I hated that record.
Oh, I love that record.
I know you did. I never understood it.
Oh, that is amazing. All right. Well, that's going to bring us to the end of part 1. But if you come back next week, you'll have part 2 of the Ireland podcast. Our 3 albums, songs, or artists are coming up. Say goodnight, boys.
Good night, boys.
Let's go.
For those of you who dream of a world where music and podcasts live together in perfect harmony, now, for the first time, Electricast gives you a magical compilation, Pod Till You Drop, Volume 1, where we give you the best in tunes and the best in podcasts. Feast your ears and hear the culture. Available now wherever you listen to music.
Hi, I'm Mark. And I'm Peter. We're the founders of Electricast Media, bringing you great podcasts like Nightmare Road Stories, Tech Talk Revolution, and Bodacious Minds.
Electricast networks include Ruby for female empowerment, the Best Business Network, and GPN for geopolitics. We built this company to create community and amplify diverse voices, and we really appreciate your support.
So, keep listening to Electricast podcasts and hear the culture.
Electricast.